Okay. That ladder's here. Yep, there we go. Oh, bloopity bloop. Alerts are happening. What am I being alerted about? Ah, Jasmia is now following. Thank you very much. Okay, let's, oh. Bastard. Anybody else? Alright, let's see if we can get this fire creeper soul. Actually, before I do that, I will rest at the bonfire at the bottom. If I die, I reappear here. Thanks for the sub on YouTube as well. I keep a copy of all my streams here also though, so you can also always... You can catch the backlog either here or there if you end up having the time someday. I do have a pretty big backlog here though, so I'm sure you won't have time to go through all of it, of course, but you can keep up what I'm doing as I go. Alright, you. That. Splat. One shot. It's nice to be able to one-shot things again. Okay. Now. Let's eat some souls. Yeah, it's fun to pop it on a live stream, I agree. Okay, now. Get strength up to 24, I can start using this Vihander one-handed. Be fun. Yeah, let's see, 9,000 for another one. Don't think I'm going to get to 18,000 right now, but... Let's see. Okay, now. The sword may be slow and clunky, but man, it is a beast. I wonder how Arthur keeps himself from going just ew, ew, ew everywhere we go. I mean, Dark Souls is definitely full of gross crap everywhere, that's true. I don't know, maybe you just become just numb to it after a while. I mean, you have to admit, this guy here is probably one of the most jaded fucks on the planet by this point. Well, just by the end of the game, anyway. Become one with the filth. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Can't do shit with this thing one-handed right now. But I need to have my shield ready. I'm going in here. Oh god, I forgot there's multiple... more blowgun bastards than I thought. This is the part that's a bit more of a pain in the ass because I've got to jump over that thing. I think there's one guy in there too. Oh, he forgot about me. Alright, let's get him. Whoops. Stuck in the corner. That. Alright, we got away with that one. We need our shield again for this last one. And we have... Oh, yeah, that's true. So there's one around the corner and there's one down below, then I think that's the last of them. Oh, the last of the blow dart guys anyways. And then there's still a whole bunch of hellhound puppies. I land on somebody? Well, maybe I can plunge attack him. Yeah, get fucked. Okay, still got eaten by the puppies, but the blow darts are gone. Now we can go back in there and all we have to worry about is being eaten by a pack of feral hellhound puppies. So that's not so bad, right? And then we can get the Firekeeper Soul and get this area done with. Yeah, so we need to get the Firekeeper Soul. Actually, there's a ring I want to get this down here too. A little hidden area. One of the better rings in the game. And then, once we've got all that, then we can go fight Quayla. Yeah, so I made the sewer slightly less toxic, but still very dangerous. Just not in quite the same way anymore. I'm so glad these guys stay dead forever, though. That is a small mercy. Let me tell you. That item down there at the bottom, that's our Firekeeper Soul. Actually, that might be a good way to go down there. Start there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. How many puppers are in here? Where are they? There's 3 in this room. Oh, something died somewhere. For some reason. Oh, free souls for me. These bastards are hard to hit. Okay, so. I'm going to do a plunge attack on these guys, then we'll get started from there. Got him. Item to repair I'm forgetting? No? Okay. Alright. I gotta kill these three and get out of here. You bastard. Come on. Come on. Nice, the other two didn't come in yet. Alright. You. Your turn. Haha. Just barely. Thought he wasn't gonna get hit, but he was just a few pixels too far in. And got hit. Alright. We're done with this room forever. Now back to the bottom of the swamp. We got some exploring to do. You know what? Ah. There we go. Minor shortcut. Hey Jess, have you played Bloodborne? Or Demon Souls? Those are really good if you can get your hands on Demon Souls. It was very good as well. Okay, this way. So yeah, Demon Souls, for those who don't know, came before Dark Souls. But because of copyright and other nonsense, I think Sony forced themselves into owning the IP, and they didn't want to make a Demon Souls 2. So FromSoft just decided to make Dark Souls instead. They're essentially the same kind of game. Could cure this poison, but I got a lot of healing on me. And honestly, if I'm already poisoned, then standing in the poison goop isn't going to do anything else to me. Yo. Oh, that was close. I like how after that speech about how I don't care about being poisoned, I almost get killed. Partially because I am poisoned. Oh. Oh man, Jess, I hate when that happens, don't you? Your friend got ripped off. There's some good item pickups back here. Plus a little hidden area that will give us a real nice new ring that everybody should get. Oh, no. Too far away. Come here. As Sometimes these guys drop green titanite, I think. Or is it blue? One or the other. Could be useful to us. I love that damage. Oh. There we go. Okay, you. Oh, that's... This time I'm gonna cure the poison. Ugh. Is it poisoned again, or did I just get... Oh, I got interrupted, that's why. Hey, gun girl man, welcome to the stream. I'm definitely going to need at least a few green titanites for this weapon later. It's so nice to be able to one-shot things with even just a light attack. I love it. No, they don't let... Oh. Actually, hold on. Well, let me see if they do the leap attack in this one. No. They don't do the leap attack in this one, unfortunately. Those are always fun to do in the other games, though. Now, this one here is a weapon that I'm never going to use, but I'll take it while I'm here anyway. We can feed it to, what's his face? Cramped. Later. No, I'm not planning on making it fire, Genguro Man. I'm planning on making it divine. First one dropped something. Did I miss an item drop somewhere? Oh, here. Why, thank you. Good eye. Alright, now we will go and grab ourselves that ring I was talking about. A ring that has become a mainstay of the series. Before I cure this poison, reason to leave myself poisoned for a little bit longer. Right here. Come on. Yeah, thanks. If I cured my poison, I would have just gotten poisoned again. I don't think they had lightning weapons in this one, guys. I think that was 2 and 3, though. And Genguro Man, basically the answer to both of your questions. Both for role-playing and for the catacombs. Because I am basically playing this character as a paladin type, a holy knight. But, so I'm actually going to be wanting to use the Divine Zweihander for the whole game. Or at least once I'm able to start getting it fully to Divine. But, yeah, it'll be very helpful in the catacombs as well. Oh, they do have lightning in this one. It just doesn't scale with your stats? Okay. I didn't really remember that, honestly. But things not scaling with my stats is not something I'm into. Although I did play a very successful character in Dark Souls 3 once. That was what do they call it? I think it's Raw. The Raw upgrade. Raw was very strong, so you could use raw weapons and then just concentrate on giving yourself tons of endurance and stamina and vitality. It worked out pretty well. Yeah, Gengro, man, this character started as a cleric, so definitely got the heal going on there. Dude, hey, doggo. Welcome back. I'm in a little side area just off of the Rose Swamps here. Hold on. Need to go back up. I'm working on getting what is possibly the most important ring in the game right now. If I can get it without getting myself killed. Which is honestly a bit of an ask. Okay, this way. And there we go. By the way, you like my new ninja gear? Found it in Blighttown and it helps me resist poison. Cloranthy ring. I love you in every Dark Souls game that exists, Cloranthy ring. You are more important than the Ring of the Evil Eye. Actually, let's read the item text on that, shall we? This ancient ring, engraved with a large green flower, is of unknown origin. Hastens the regeneration of stamina. Okay. Not a lot of lore on that one, but a little bit. Now, grab a couple more items, then get back to our everybody's waifu, Quelaag. Let's see. What's the safest way to get that item? I think. Drop down from over here. Okay. Red Titanite chunk. Well, we're not going to need that, because I think that's for fire or chaos weapons. We are not going to be using. They're pretty strong, though. And there's more secret stuff down below us, but I don't know if I can handle everything that's down there. Get me out, get me out! Ugh. Smoking's bad for your health. Whew, okay. You like the new sword here, doggo? I know I picked this up last stream, but I wasn't using it yet. Yeah, Gengro, this area is dangerous as hell. I don't like it either. Cloranthy ring is a must. Yep, I didn't just switch to the Zwei, I switched to the Zwei +3. Oh, that reminds me. I'll switch this back to the Astora. Yeah, I went back up to Andre, I got the... leveled up the sword 3 times. Got everything repaired, and I bought my repair box. I don't actually don't know a lot about the first game, right, Doggo? You can actually buy a. I'll show you. You can buy a repair box and a weaponsmith box and an armor smith box. So now I can repair my own weapons at any bonfire and reinforce my weapons and armor at any bonfire. Although I cannot do the infusion / upgrades. I still need Andre for those. Yeah, gotta love any sword you use like a hammer, yeah. It almost doesn't matter if this Zweihander is even sharp, does it? You're just blunt forcing people with it. Like the Fume Ultra Greatsword in, yeah, that's true too. I don't think the Fume Ultra Greatsword I don't think was even sharp, was it? It was like incredibly blunt. That was just a pure white weapon. Actually, Doggo, everything auto-repairs with bonfires in Dark Souls 2 also. Although weapons in Dark Souls 2 were very fragile and broke easily. Yeah, you basically had to run around with 2 weapons equipped at a time in Dark Souls 2 just to make sure they didn't break. You couldn't just use one weapon all the time, because it lost durability on every single hit you used it for. Every single one. And Genguro, the only time you repair things in either Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3 is if you fully break them. If they're completely broken, then you take them to the blacksmith to repair. Ah. Beyond that, you don't have to. In this one, you have to do maintenance repairs, though. But they're cheap. They cost souls, but they are cheap, to be fair. Who is judged way too harshly? I'd like 2. I still like 3 best, though. Well, Gengaro, in Dark Souls 3, I would say it pretty much only happens if you get hit with, like, it's mostly only happens if you get hit with, like, acid spells or that sort of thing. And it could happen a bit more often in Dark Souls 2 because there were actually acid areas that you could step in acid. And your rings had durability, so the acid would really mess up your rings really quickly because it had durability but it was low. It's almost unheard of that I've ever had to repair an item in Dark Souls 3, though. It's practically not even a thing. Which is nice. Though I have come close. I tried doing a dagger build once, and you just cannot realistically rely on daggers all the time. You just can't. They do such a tiny amount of damage, and their durability is too low. If you try to rely on a dagger all the time, you will break it. And you'll be button spamming like a madman. Alright, I'm gonna grab item over here. Oh! I'm just gonna grab that boulder with my face. Yeah. Oh yeah, being stuck down here with broken weapons and no repair kit sucks. That almost happened to me today, which is why I left. I didn't quite break everything, but I almost broke my Astora straight sword. Yeah, daggers are definitely a situational weapon. You keep it ready for a backstab or a parry, but you don't use it as your standard all the time. Okay. I think there's an item at the far side over there, or did I already get that with my other run? Don't remember. I think I already got it. Okay, back to the bonfire for a second. And then it's boss time. Hey, Hawkeye, welcome back. How you doing today, friend? We're just about done Blighttown here now. There's a couple of items I didn't pick up earlier, but honestly, just don't really want them that badly. I'm doing pretty good today, thanks. Hold on a second, I need to roll this recording over though.